Hello scholars, welcome back. In today's class, we are going to start with chapter 6 from our new images textbook. So I want you all to get ready with page number 53. Let's read the chapter name. Put your index finger below the word that we are reading. The GREATEST, greatest, TREASURE, treasure, the greatest treasure. There is a line below it. Let's read that. WHERE, where, a BOY, boy, LEARNS, learns, how, IMPORTANT, important, TEAM, team, WORK, work, teamwork, is. So the chapter name is The Greatest Treasure. What does treasure mean? Treasure means very valuable things, important things, or they are very expensive things or objects are called treasure. Now in this story, a boy learns how important Teamwork means where we work in a team. A group of people work together is a teamwork. Now let's see how did he learn about the importance of teamwork. Turn to page number 54. Let's start reading the chapter. One day, Peter, FOUND, found a TREASURE, treasure map. HURRAY, hooray! I am going to find this treasure and have some ADVENTURE, adventure. He EXCLAIMED, exclaimed. Peter set off. So what happened till here, children? One day Peter found a treasure map. What is a treasure map? Treasure map shows a map which shows directions about where a treasure is hidden. Okay? And again, what is treasure? I said very much valuable stuff. Okay? Like, gold, silver. They are very expensive. So, he found a map which gives him the directions or tells about the treasure. What did he do? He was very happy. He said, hooray, I am going to find this treasure. He decided that he will go find this treasure and have some adventure, explore, okay? Then he started off. Let's continue reading. We are in the line number 5. He walked a long way and finally REACHED reached a forest. There he met lion. You are STRONG, strong, and COURAGEOUS, courageous, said Peter to lion. Will you come with me on a treasure hunt? Lion agreed and joined Peter. So what happened, children? While when he started off with his adventure, he walked a long way, he went far off, and finally he reached a forest. There, whom did Peter meet first? He met Lion. He told Lion that you're very strong and brave, courageous, you're brave. And asked the lion, will you come with me on a treasure hunt? What did the lion say? Lion said yes, and he went along with Peter. Let's continue. The forest was dense, dense, and dark. Peter was afraid, but with Lion by his side, he made it through. So when they started together, the forest was very dense. That means it was very thick. Lots and lots of trees were there. It was dark. They could not see properly. Okay? Peter was very afraid. But at the same time, because Lion was by his side, he was strong enough to go through. Okay? So they went on. Next paragraph. When the two finally REACHED reached the mountain, they met EAGLE, eagle. You have EXCELLENT, excellent, vision, 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 and can, ALERT, alert us to dangers, said Peter to eagle. Will you come with us? We are looking for a treasure. Eagle agreed, and JOINED joined Peter and the lion. So when they both started walking further, they reached near a mountain. Whom they met there? They met eagle. So what did Peter say to eagle? You have excellent vision. You can see very nicely till far off distances. So that will help us to alert to any dangers. If some danger is coming near to us, you can alert us, said Peter to eagle, and asked, if will you come with us? What did eagle say? Eagle agreed, said yes. So now the three of them started moving further. Next line. The mountains were TALL, tall, and CRAGGY, craggy. Craggy means they were very high, and also lots of rocks were there. It was very rocky. Okay. Next. Lion slipped, but Peter was SWIFT, swift, ENOUGH, enough to give him a hand and pull him up. Eagle, with his sharp vision, watched every step they took. So what happened? While they were climbing up the mountain, the lion slipped, was about to fall, but Peter was very swift. Swift means very quick enough, okay, to give him hand. He gave his hand and pulled the lion up. Eagle, with his sharp vision, eagle can see very nicely and clearly. So always kept an eye where they put their steps. Okay. Next. Soon they reached the valley. VALLEY, valley. Below, where they met sheep. will you join us in our SEARCH search for a treasure? Peter asked sheep. And keep us warm when it's cold. Sheep agreed and joined Peter, lion and the eagle. So what happened? Very soon, where did they reach? They reached the valley. Valley is what? It's a land between two mountains. So they got onto a mountain, right? When they got down, they reached a valley, a land between these mountains. Whom they met there? They met a sheep. Now Peter asked sheep, will you join us to search the treasure? And you can also help us to keep warm when it's cold. And sheep agreed. And they all started walking together now. Who all they were? Sheep, eagle, lion and Peter. Okay? Let's continue. A cold, cold, wind, SWEPT, swept across the endless MEADOW, meadow. They all HUDDLED, huddled against SHEEP, sheep, who kept them warm and COSY, cozy. So what happened? A cold wind started blowing across the endless meadow. Meadow is where the field is full covered with soft green grass. Okay, they all huddled against sheep. They all of them went near the sheep and kinda held him. So that, and sheep made them comfortable. Okay, cozy means comfortable, getting warm and comfortable. Alright, next line. The four finally reached the desert where they met camel. You are called the ship of the desert, said Peter to camel. Will you help us get ACROSS across and join the treasure hunt too? Camel agreed. So what happened? These four finally reached the desert. Desert, everybody knows how a desert looks like, where there are no plants and trees, full of sand. And there they saw a camel. So what did Peter say to camel? That you are called the ship of the desert, because people in desert, they sit on a camel, or if they want to carry something from one place to other, they put the loads on camel and take their help. So Peter asked, will you help us to get across and join the treasure hunt too? So the camel agreed. Next, Peter, lion and sheep, MOUNTED, mounted. Mounted means to get on something. Okay, so Peter, lion and sheep mounted the camel and set off happily across the vast. Vast means huge, big. Okay, desert, with eagle enjoying the SPECTACLE, spectacle from above. Camel began GALLOPING, galloping, and everybody CHEERED R-E-D, cheered, with E-X-C-I-T-E-M-E-N-T, excitement. So what happened? Peter, lion and sheep, they mounted on the camel. They sat on the camel and set off happily, and the camel started moving. And eagle was flying above and enjoying the view of the desert. And the camel began galloping. Galloping means with a good, nice speed. Okay, it was moving like a horse. All right, and everybody were excited and they cheered him more. All right, now let's continue. Crossing, turn to next page, page 56. The desert on camel's back was Thrilling, thrilling. The five finally reached the ocean, where they met Turtle. Can you help us cross the ocean? Peter asked Turtle. We are on a treasure hunt. Turtle agreed and joined Peter, lion, eagle, sheep and camel. The rough waves almost DROWNED drowned the party, but Turtle, TRANSPORTED, transported them across. They met Owl on the other side. Owl spoke from his wisdom. So what happened? They were very excited riding on the camel's back and they really enjoyed it. Where they reached finally later? They finally reached the ocean and Peter saw a turtle. Peter now asked the turtle, can you help us cross the ocean? We are in search of a treasure. Turtle agreed. Okay? And then all together, Peter, lion, eagle, sheep and camel, they, with the help of turtle, tried to cross the ocean. The rough waves almost drowned the party. Drowned means they were about to get into the water, get immersed into the water. But turtle helped them to move from where they were earlier and to cross the ocean. Next, they met Owl on the other side. After they crossed, whom they met? Owl. Now, Owl spoke from his wisdom. Okay, whatever knowledge Owl had, out of his wisdom, he spoke. What did he say? Let's see. Congratulations, you have found the treasure. Where is it? They all exclaimed in surprise. So when Owl said, congratulations, you have found the treasure, everybody was very excited. Where is it? Where is it? They were in surprise. Together, you have PASSED, passed the forest. CLIMBED, climbed the mountains. DARED, dared the valley. BRAVED, braved the desert. And crossed the ocean. So what did Owl say? That together you all have passed the forest. They came out through a dark and thick forest. They climbed the mountains and then they dared to face the valley and braved the desert. In a brave manner, they could pass through the desert as well and also cross the ocean. And would it be possible without any one of these accompanying? No, in every step, the animal who joined has helped Peter. Yes? Next line. You would never have done it without one another. They all looked at each other and knew that Owl was right. They had FOUND, found, FRIEND, friend, SHIP, ship, friendship. Indeed, they had found the greatest treasure ever. So what did Owl say further? That you would not be able to do this thing without one another, isn't it, children? At every step they had to take help of one another and cross each hurdle, right? So now they looked at one another, and what did they find out? That the greatest treasure that they found was friendship of each other, isn't it? That's a wonderful story. So having a good friend is like having a greatest treasure. I hope you enjoyed the story. Now let's do the exercise in page number 57. Let's read the question quickly. Choose the correct answers to complete the given sentences. Alright, we have to choose the right answer and then fill in the blank. Let's read number 1. In the story, the first animal to appear before Peter is. So, in the story, who was the first animal whom Peter met? Let's read the option. TIGER, tiger. GIRAFFE, giraffe. Numbers option C, lion. So who do you think? Lion. Yes, Peter first met lion. Put a tick on option C and write it down in the blank. Let's read number 2. The first animal that the traveling party met when they reached the desert was. Whom did they meet after reaching the desert? It was camel. Yes, put a tick on option A, CAMEL, camel. That itself is the right answer. So write it down. The other options are lion and mongoose. No, wrong, right? Let's read number 3. The ones who had a seat above the camel were. Who were the ones who had a seat above the camel? Is it sheep, goats, lamb? Who sat on the camel? That was sheep. 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 So children, we are done with this chapter here. The dictation words and question and answers related to this chapter are given in the description box below. Write them neatly in your English copy, and I want you to read the story again. I want you to read each and every word of the story and learn the meanings given in the box in page number 56. Now it's time for today's good habit. The good habit for today is we need to sleep early in the night and wake up early in the morning. This will help to keep our body and brain healthy. That's why it is said early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy and wise. I hope you already practice this every day. If you don't, start doing it from today. Go to bed early and wake up early in the morning. I'll see you in the next class. Till then, you take care and be safe at home.